Hello Pisces, welcome to your November Energies reading. Thank you so much for being here. I am Cindy and you have found Bringer of Light Intuitive. Pisces, this is a look at your November energies, and if this resonates for you, I would love for you to subscribe and join my community here on YouTube. Also, I would love for you to comment below and let me know if this resonates for you and how. I love to hear from you guys. I love to always know who I'm reading for. Leave anything that doesn't resonate for somebody else. Watch your other placements, Pisces, and let's just get started. What do you need to know for November? Your November energies. So you may be finding this at a later date, Pisces, and these are always timeless. When I do monthlies, it's always like at least for the next month. So whenever you are finding this, or it is finding you, if you're not in November anymore, feel free to look at the next month as you, from where you are, okay? November energies for Pisces, or their next month. What is their energy? What is their energy? Ooh, I'm feeling some lack here, Pisces. Somebody has some sort of a lack on their mind. You could be feeling lack in finances, lack in relationship, lack of what you're trying to manifest or something here. So you may be in this energy of lack, Pisces, or, really just feeling the pressures of, maybe a financial situation or changes that are taking place from this energy we've been in. The eclipse has been a heavy energy of change, and you may be right in the middle of change. The 5 is a number of change, and sometimes change can be very uncomfortable. So you may be right in the middle of this change. We're letting go of old cycles, old karmic stuff, things that we, this eclipse that we just had last week. It was the last of a series that started 2 years ago. So you may have been going through a bit of a transformation this whole time. So take this time and look back at everything that has happened over the last 2 years. What's happened? What have you been working through? What have you been, what's happened in your life? What have you learned? What lessons have you learned? What have you had to let go of? What has come into your experience? There's a lot of transformations and things that have been happening in the last 2 years, and you may just really be feeling the energy of all of that, and it's still closing, so you're still feeling it, and you're ready for this new beginning. You're actually ready. Look, the Chariot is here. You're ready for this new beginning. You're ready for success. You're ready for things to change. You're ready, Pisces. So let's take a look and see what changes are coming in November for you. Maybe you're feeling the lack of the things that you're trying to manifest, the things that you've been working towards. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. Okay. Yeah, you've been doing the work. You've been showing up for yourself. Look, we've got the 8 and the 2 of Pentacles, which means success is on the horizon. You've been building a solid foundation. Keep doing the work. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing to manifest what you want. The 2 of these cards together are the 10 of Pentacles. This is success. This is soulmate love. This is everything that you could have asked for, or could be asking for. The energy of the 10 of Pentacles is it's all finally coming together for you. There's success, a lot of money, actually. There's a lot of money here. You've been manifesting in increase in your money. I mean, this is all about money here. But you may be feeling a lack of love or something too. And the 10 of Pentacles says that it's all coming together for you. You're just showing up one day at a time. And you're working through things that have thrown you off balance. Now that could be your thinking, that could be behaviors, that could be energies that you've maybe had to let go of. That could be an overworking situation. You could be doing a lot of overtime and it's throwing you off balance. And that wouldn't be really working in your favor. Maybe that's what you've had to let go of with this energy of the eclipse. Needing to let go of old things that are just not serving you anymore. So if you've had to do a lot of overtime or something like that, maybe you've Maybe you've gone through a health situation, because of overwhelm, stress, maybe caused some sort of health related, maybe you got sick recently and you're just having to regroup and rebalance. But you're planting a foundation. You're showing up and you're doing the work every day. You're showing up for yourself and you're doing the work every day. You're increasing your skill. You're dedicated to what you do. Now, this can mean outside of work too. Just showing up for you, working on you, healing old wounds in you, loving yourself more every day, coming into your power. You're doing things to create a better future for yourself, and it's actually all coming together. And you may not realize that, but it is all coming together. So let's pull a spread for you here and see, yeah, you're closing this old cycle. You're still feeling it. This is overwhelm. You may be working too hard. You may need to take a break. If your intuition has been telling you to take a bit of a break, you may need to listen, because this card can talk about overwhelm and burning the candle at both ends, and getting burnt out, really. But it's stress too. It's stress and pressure. It's also a 10. This is the old chapter. This is your old cycle. You may still be in the midst of closing out that old cycle. Yeah, I've got the eclipse here. See, there's big changes taking place. So the eclipse energy has affected you. In the heart of your spread, I've got the King of Pentacles. So you have a work situation, it looks like. There's a lot of pentacles here. And you, Pisces, are a water sign. You may have Earth in your chart, but your intuition here is at the base of it all. So your intuition may be screaming at you to take a break, maybe change jobs. I don't know. There's something going on here that your intuition is telling you, and you may find that this reading will bring you confirmation, but you are at the end of this difficult cycle that you've been in. You're closing it. It's closing. Please know that. It's closing. So if you're still feeling this energy of heaviness, of struggle, of stress, feeling like you're carrying all the burdens on your shoulders, maybe you're carrying burdens that aren't even yours to carry, and your intuition has been telling you, let go of some of that. Some of this stuff is too heavy for you, and it's not for you to carry. You are here to do you. You know what I mean? And so if you're carrying burdens of others, it's hindering your success. In the heart of your spread, I have the King of Pentacles. This is your success that you're trying to create. And you're working so hard towards. It's coming. It's really, really coming. Know that you are deserving and worthy of everything that you want. The success that you're trying to create, you're deserving and worthy of it. And if you feel like you need to do everything for everybody else in order to be validated as somebody who's successful in whatever way, I'm thinking finances, but maybe not. This could talk about love. This could talk about other things. You're carrying some burdens that are not yours to carry, and it's affecting your finances. It's affecting your success, your finances. It's affecting your finances. There's a need to really listen to your intuition. We've also got the Queen of Swords here, which is your intuition may be telling you it's time to set some good boundaries. Your boundaries may be being crossed over. Maybe you don't have boundaries, and maybe you're trying to take care of everybody else, and your intuition has been telling you, listen, you need to put down some of this some of this burden and do you, because it's affecting your finances, or it could be affecting your job, affecting your stability in some way. But your intuition is, I'm getting the energy of your intuition is like screaming at you for something that has to do with carrying too much, needing to put down some of this. There was some big changes happening with the eclipse, and you're going to start to see them unfold. You're going to start to see that there's a chapter closing here that hasn't quite closed yet. It may determine, you may determine when it closes, because you may be feeling something from your intuition and scared to move forward with it or something. I heard somebody outside my window. Your intuition may be telling you there's something that you need to change. And you may be thinking that it'll just change on its own. And it will, but it'll be more like a tower moment. And you don't want that. So I feel like the universe is giving you an opportunity to make some sort of change, to let something go, so that that cycle can close. I feel like it may be for you to do, because it'll put you in this place of power. And if you don't do it, whatever it is that your intuition is telling you, it won't put you in that place of power. And you'll have to learn a really big lesson that you could have actually overcome had you made this decision. So that's for somebody, not all of you. But I see somebody needing to really lay down some boundaries, and that could be what it is. That could be what this is, laying down some boundaries, making that decision to lay down some boundaries here, because you may be being walked over because you don't have boundaries. And so your cards are saying it's really time for you to lay down some boundaries and stand strong in those boundaries and not carry everybody's burdens. Maybe everybody's crossing the boundaries and laying all these heavy burdens on you. And your intuition is like, okay, stop, because it could be affecting your health. There's somebody in your world that you may be having a struggle with, and this person may be part of this old cycle that you need to let go of. With this 10 of Wands, there's something that needs to close, and this person here is somebody who toxic energy, maybe part of the burden, and it's affecting your finances. On the other side of this, should you follow through with this, you have something new here. You have a new start here, but it's also transformation. You're meant to overcome something here, Pisces, this month. You're meant to overcome something and lay down some burdens that are heavy for you and receive a freedom from that, so that you can soar like the butterfly into this new chapter of your life and find new opportunities that align with your soul, that light you up, that spark, that zest for life again, and your passion and your drive. Because I feel like right now you're in this energy, and the universe is trying to offer you this new option, this new idea. There's something you've got to let go of, though. And the universe or your intuition has this cup, and they're offering you this, like, if you let this go, you have freedom on the other side and new beginnings that are amazing. So I feel like you will take their advice, and I feel like you will come out of this energy. This is like somebody who is just not happy, focusing on the past, focusing on what's not working. And that's that old cycle that we're actually letting go of. But there's something here about you needing to make some sort of change, like you need to do it. Not depending on the universe to do it. Because that'll be a Tower moment. But there is something toxic here that is probably part of the problem here. In the heart of your spread, the King is you being in your power, you know? And your intuition is telling you to be in your power because you are more powerful than you think. There's some boundaries. Whoa, that card just flew. Let me get that. Oh my gosh. I almost couldn't reach it. The Hermit. You may need to cut somebody out of your life and go into this isolation, not isolation, but just like an independent energy here. Listening to your heart about maybe choices that you've made regarding people, regarding burdens, and make a different choice for the future. I feel like you maybe need to take this independent hermit energy, removing somebody, or removing something that's causing a burden for you, and listening to the light on the inside of you to make different, deciding what you want and what you don't want, and moving forward with things that you want to create a different experience for yourself. I feel like the energy is saying you need to do that. And on the other side of doing that, you have success. This is the Six of Wands. This is a king returning from a battle after winning it. You're meant to overcome. You're meant to win this battle. And you're meant to learn a lot about yourself in the process so that you can come into a power that you've never embraced before. It's important for you to learn this lesson, to be in your power. Pisces, this is very interesting. And on the other side of all of this is your Ten of Pentacles. It's a lot of success. It's actual, soulmate love. It's everything coming together for you in such a big, powerful way. It's, health, it's abundance, it's new beginnings, it's dedication, it's trust, it's building a life for your family and watching your family grow up and build a life that is like legacy stuff. And oh wow, I've got the Two of Cups here. So there's love on the other side of this. There's love there's love on the other side of this. Oh my goodness. There's definitely love on the other side of this. So I don't know what's going on here for you, Pisces, but there's something you need to let go of. It's burdens that's holding you back from this beautiful, balanced love life and finances. I feel like the love and the finances, they go hand in hand here. And there's something or someone that is holding you back from experiencing everything that you want to experience. And I feel like you're taking on burdens that are not yours to carry. And if you let this cycle close and you make this decision to maybe be independent, there is some power that is involved here that is bringing you so much victory, a new spark. Maybe you're finding yourself and there's this new sense of purpose in your life, purpose and excitement for life again. And it's bringing you to a soulmate relationship. There's like a soulmate relationship here. There's 4 cards telling me that you've got love in your future. And then these two are the Ten of Pentacles, which is everything coming together for you in a big, successful way. That's also soulmate relationships. So I feel like you may be holding yourself back from like amazing soulmate love that is stable and solid and secure and trustworthy and abundant. And there's a beautiful family involved too. But look at, I've got a King of Cups that wants to come in for you. And they're a soulmate. Wow, Pisces, what is your intuition telling you to let go of? You've got this brand new path here. You're actually being guided, so I feel like your intuition has been screaming at you. So, whew, this was a heavy one. Lay down the burdens so you can experience this freedom that wants to come in. This freedom and excitement. There's a new day dawning on the behind all of this, but there's something for you to do. And I feel like this is going to be some sort of confirmation because your intuition is telling you something. And your freedom is on the other side. So let me know in the comments below if you want. I always love to hear from you guys. So I really do want to hear from you. If you want to share, thank you so much. If this resonated for you, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and join my community here. Also hit that like button on the way out. I would really appreciate it. If you want your own private reading with me, that information is below. Pisces, make sure that you watch your sun, moon, and your rising in this series to get a full picture of everything. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay?